Hey, what's up everybody? So today I want to answer somebody's request. Chris, thank you so much for your question. Let's talk about playing chords on the song My Funny Valentine. So that was an example of some solo piano voicings. This song I actually find a little bit tricky because of that descending bass line, right? The classic. It's actually a little tricky to make sure your voicings are really nice, right? So let's just break down what that progression actually is. So we start, of course, with just a straight up C minor chord. The voicing I like to use is from bottom to top, 1, 5, 9, flat 3, or really flat 10, 5 again, and 1. Then I like to resolve this 9 here in the left hand down. Then our next chord. So this chord really, I think of it is as a G major over B. To put it simply like that. Now you can, if you play this voicing like this, so the B on bottom, G, A, D, G, and D again. So you are doubling the melody in an octave. And then you can resolve. Move the thumb here from the A to the B. So now let's start with the third chord. So I like to think of this as a G minor 11, but again over the third. It's just this beautiful, kind of tender and unresolved sound. So my voicing here, again, I love doubling that melody note, so I double it in the octave right here with another D. So from the bottom to top, it's B flat, G, B flat, C and D both with the thumb, and that pinky on top. And then you can take this little piece of a voicing here, A, B flat, D like that if you want it. So then finally we land on the A flat major. Now you may have noticed I'm playing the sharp 11 here in the A flat major chord. I just love this sound here, especially with the cluster. And you can even resolve, you know, if you don't play the E flat, you can go. Okay, now this beautiful minor chord, this is one of my favorite minor voicings. It's 1, 5, 9, flat 10, flat 7, and 11. It's just a beautiful, down an octave. Now you can actually walk down, right? You can do same chord down a step. But it doesn't work if we do it that G on here, right? That doesn't really work. So we can change the chord like that. Okay, to make that note work. Whatever chord you want to throw in there to make it work, right? So, or you know. So here I'm doing normal D half diminished, right? And this is a really fun dominant voicing. We're doing G sharp, C sharp, and F. So really a C sharp major triad over G. We can do this walk down again. Maybe this time we'll think of this second chord as G7 over B. This time we can think of this as E flat major 7 over B flat. This time maybe I'll think of this chord, this fourth chord, as an F major triad over an A. Okay, so let's do a nice little B flat sus. We get to our E flat major. So we're using block chords here. So I actually messed up there and played the D on top instead of the C because I was concentrating so much on these voicings. But I turned it into a little melody, right? So right now here I'm landing back on a C minor, but I'm just keeping it open. Interesting, right? We forget that we can actually stray away from classic jazz voicings and just do a weird open chord that really no one would say is, oh, that's a great voicing, but when played with the right emotion, right? It really makes sense, and we could even resolve it, you know? I love throwing in those unresolved notes. So it's really an A flat minor 6. We're resolving to an A flat major 7. It's just pretty sound, right? So I didn't go through literally every voice in there with you, but I think we talked through enough for you to get a great idea of how you can voice this song. And also, you can always slow this down. Check out my voicings. Feel free to steal them. If you do, let me know. Show me how you're using them. I would love to hear how you're using these voicings.